Do you remember East Bay?
Oh, bro, the East Bay catalog.
East Bay was sick. You don't know ill until you know East Bay. That's where I got my Latrell Sprewells with the wheel on East Bay. That was
cool.
sick. So cool.
And it was a hardy catalog. It was a thick catalog.
It was gorgeous. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm just saying, something died when we lost East Bay. Like, I don't know. I want to peruse. I want to see. I want to flip through a hard binder and pick out my shoes.
I think Amazon does this now, but it used to be, remember during the holidays, you would get the Toys R Us catalog, like of all the sort of holiday toys, and you'd circle and you'd be like, I want all these. And your mom would be like, we're broke. And I'd be like, that's a you problem.
Yeah, we're just like missing a lot of that physical. Right, Josh? Like I miss just, everything is so easy. Add to cart is so easy. All of this stuff. I love Amazon. Big Amazon guy. No question. If I can shop it, I'm going to shop it on Amazon. That said, it would be nice to just, I don't know, be able to try things on. Retail's dying. It's all dying, Josh. We're moving towards AI showing us what we'd look like in a shirt, and I just don't like it. I don't like it.
Yes, my boy Stevie Mac, shout out Stevie. I think he wouldn't mind me saying that he is a robust 60-year-old man. He's beautifully proportioned. And he told me he's an actor, comedian, very talented guy. And he said, listen, I got a gig with Walmart. I said, yeah, boy, what are we doing? He goes, I'm going into their studio, and they're just going to take pictures of me in a bunch of different clothes. And then I'm going to be the AI example for slightly portly cuties. And I was like, I hope they're paying you $1 million because they're basically never going to need you again.
Yeah, ever. Once they've scanned you, you're done. We're done. That's it. Wow. No more.
Crazy.
I don't know if we're ready for the AI conversation. It's too scary. It scares the shit out of me. Like these scammers, it was honestly going to be my what are you nuts? It's not AI, but these scammers are out of control. I'll do a second what are you nuts later. Josh, I got a text today.
Tell me.
I got a text saying your Apple or your credit card was used on Apple Pay at the Apple Store. Call us to confirm it was you. And of course, I'm thinking to myself, oh, there's fraud. And then I realize this didn't come from Chase. This came from a random number. This can't be true. I checked my credit cards, whatever, and it wasn't there. That message going to my dad, he's giving them his social security number.
Right.
Like 1,000%. And these scammers, they're too sophisticated. It used to be like, hi, I'm Kumar in Washington, D.C., and I need you to pay me $200 to make sure that your name doesn't show up on this list. Now it's, there's an Apple Pay charge at the Apple Store on your Apple Watch. It's like so specific.
Right.
And so just like they know us and they know what could be true. And this is my fear with AI, that the same thing is going to happen, bringing it full circle. That you're going to get, they could do a ransom video, Josh. You get a ransom video. Your mother is now AI'd. She's being held hostage by pirates in the Bahamas. And if you don't send them 200 grand, they're going to throw her off the ship. Was it really her? No. Are you sure? Like,
right.
Is it worth calling her and wasting time in case it's her? It's so scary. It's so scary. Yes, that's an extreme example of your mother being held captive in the Bahamas via pirates. But this is AI. It's very scary.
I told my mother, in the age of AI, there's a chance that someone, God knows from this podcast, you could copy my voice easily, right?
Easily.
I said, there's a chance that someone could call you one day sounding like me, asking you for X amount of money because whatever, I'm in trouble. I need to get bailed out of jail. I was like, so we need to have a code word so that you'll know that it's really me. And she said, don't worry, they're not getting anything by me. Barbara, the bank is secure. Now, excuse me, I have my friend, the president of Nigeria, on the other line. I'll call you back. I'm like, Mom! No! It's bad, dude. It's bad.
It's bad. No, it's real and it's bad. I know I've told you the story about my dad getting cast for a food show. Like, Dad, there's no tape on you. How are you being cast? There's nothing public on you. Why you're not gonna be
on
in
me, Benjamin.
you're not gonna be in the next season of Gordon Ramsay.
You're a player hater, Benjamin.
I love that my dad is Shaq.
Why can't you be happy for me, Benjamin?
Did you see
by me, Benjamin?
Did you see last night, speaking of Shaq?
There's no shame in my game, Benjamin.
Sorry.
Did you see the last night Shaq walked off NBA on TNT because he had to make diarrhea?
No.
Yeah.
That's called fuck you money.
He abruptly leaves like with stomach pains and comes back. Unbelievable.
Good.
Oh.
He's accomplished too much to sit anywhere with bubble guts.
Shaq is so unbelievably rich.
Mm-hmm.
He's so successful. He was so smart. Like the playbook on how to take your money and 10x it over a lifetime. Whoever set Shaq up, maybe it was Shaq. I think I just read he owns like 400 different types of franchises. Or he owns 5 different types of franchises, but 400 of them. Like 100 Wingstops, 100 KFCs. The guy is a genius.
So smart. What if you could own any franchise? What franchise would you own?
Oh, that's
Olivia,
a really
feel free
good.
To jump in here.
It's a really good question. I think right now I would own Jersey Mike's. I think the Jersey Mike's is the sub above, and Subway. Really, they're never gonna sponsor us. Okay, let's just call a spade a spade.
Sure,
they're
sure.
dying. They're
Sure.
one-legged. They're on their last leg. I walked into Subway. I think I'm gonna get mugged.
But
And like I don't know what's going on with their tuna. Is their tuna real? Is their tuna dog? Subway's gone. There's no competitors to Jersey Mike's, Josh. What Firehouse Subs? What Quiznos? There's nothing. So Jersey Mike's, you put it in a beautiful, beautiful location. A Jersey Mike's on the Upper East Side, Josh, would kill. I'm all in.
I understand your love and appreciation of New Jersey Michaels, but let me ask you this. Isn't it replicating a New York East Coast sub that you can get in most places in the city? Why would you go there?
In bodegas, for sure. You're absolutely right. I would never open my Jersey Mike's in Manhattan.
Right.
You're 1,000% right. But I would open my Jersey Mike's somewhere that didn't have access to premium sandwiches on every corner for half the price via the bodega.
Right.
So I'm happy that we chatted this through before I before I started building, before I broke ground. What would be your franchise?
Okay, it's hard, right? Because you could do the half Pizza Hut, half Baskin Robbins just for the clientele. You know you're going to get some fun people in there.
I love it. I completely forgot about the people, those stores when you walk in and it's 50% Baskin Robbins and 50% Dunkin' Donuts. Unbelievable.
That is
like
fun.
This is like shared real estate is underappreciated and underutilized. Continue.
Although I do think having a chain gas station would be fun, like a Wawa gas station or a Buc-ee's. Could you imagine if you owned a Buc-ee's?
Especially because you get free gas.
Sick. Really sick. And then you could hang out with truckers and prostitutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're your boys.
Yes.
Joshy Prostitute. That's your new name.
Yes.
King of the hose.
Lot lizards. That's what they call them. What would you have, Olivia?
I was just thinking about it, and I think in a similar vein, I'm going to go with a Waffle House franchise. Open 24 hours. The clientele is a wide range. You've got people pulling off the highway on a road trip. You've got truckers. You've got kids after like homecoming going there for a bite. That's what I did, at least, because I didn't get invited to parties. But yeah, Waffle House all the way. And it's utilized as a determining factor of natural disasters in the U.S. if a Waffle House is open or closed. So I'd be in with the National Weather Service.
Wow. So it's owned by Jews. Who knew?
Yep.
Not me. I didn't know.
I could see
That's
that.
news to me. Yeah. News to me.